Strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Pass to Rice.
First team foul.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. James, right side. Clock at 6.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Here's Rice. And it's off from three-point range. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. James, outside. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. To the inside. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
It could go. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front, leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Out to the right wing. James, outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Inside. Outside Butler. James, outside. Here's Mourning. Rebounded by Mourning.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Oh, got that one up quick.
At nearly 7 feet tall, Bosh brings a lot of value with his ability to shoot the jumper.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And there's James from the arc. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
To the paint. James with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Heat
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You know, when Jones takes initiative like this, he's a real threat, slicing to the rim with ease.
Back to Wade. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
No good with a layup. Miami trailing. James, right side. Left side, Butler. Screen by James. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Bosh. Here's Wade. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron. Miami leading by 3. Right side Jones. And there's 1:45 left in the second. Pass to Bosch. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Bosch has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Bosch is so good at setting screens and rolling with purpose. He's got quick feet and tremendous agility.
Miami calls timeout. A minute 37 left in the second quarter. Here's Wade. Down low. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Pass to James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
They set the screen. Double team on James. Here's Mourning. And here's Butler. Check by James. He buries it from 3. Rice has got 6.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Hardaway, no good. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Pass to Mourning. To the wing, right side. He takes it in. Now Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. James with a steal. Fast break Miami. Now here's Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Back to Jones. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Heat out in front, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Wade. James, outside. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the inside. Whiteside. Outside for Butler. Here's Wade. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
Even with the defense all over him, Wade, such a terrific scorer, he still was able to get it up and down.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second.
Well, you look at Wade, and he's really, I think, a natural leader. He sets the bar high for his teammates and uses his own high-energy play to push everybody else to be at their best. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Rice. Back to Butler. Rebound Miami. And here's James. Here's Mourning. for the tie. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Morning's got 6. "90 seconds into the second half now. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
We know Rice is a shooter, but he's got some athleticism too, showing you some force as well.
Pass to Wade. Here's Morning. Back to Wade. James, right side. 6 to shoot. Inside. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Whiteside. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Wade. And the layup is good off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Wade. 9 points in the game. Here's Jones. Again, the Heat score.
Quick, rapid-fire thinking from Jones right there. I like when he takes that shot with no hesitation.
Pass to James. Here's Wade. They set a pick. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Butler. Some solid defense from Butler.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Pass to Morning for the lead. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Morning's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
To the middle. And it's Whiteside with a big finish. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
James with the ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. Miami making a switch here.
In for the Heat, Alonzo Mourning, LeBron James.
To the paint. Here's Mourning. Back to James. Just 3 to shoot. The 3 ball. Wow! LeBron James with the range.
An expiring clock, nothing new for James. He just calmly knocks down the shot he takes.
Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
Miami calls timeout. First free throw is good.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Both free throws good from James. And it's the Heat with the ball. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Rice. 4-3. Rebound Miami. Jones in the post. From down in the low post, it goes.
Alonzo
Jones
Mourning.
has got 6.
Really like the pass from Mourning right there. I mean, this is what being a team player is all about.
Screen by James. The deep 3. Can't knock in the 3. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Heat out in front, leading by just 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Pass to Rice. Here's Mourning. Shot clock at 5. James with the ball. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Heat making a switch here to the inside. Rice. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
We know Rice is a shooter, but he's got some athleticism, too, showing you some force as well.
James, that's good. And Miami leads by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
From the arc. A nice shot by Rice.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Left side Butler. Pass to Mourning. Count it, and the foul.
Defensive foul.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
Man, what strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and 1.
Miami calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to hear the Heat coach going over their plan during the break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, "We're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that." To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production, plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
Pass to Rice. It's James on the wing. Here's Wade. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from James. Back to Wade. LeBron James with the flush.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Puts up a 3. Rebound Miami.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
That 3's off the mark. And so James will bring it up for Miami. Here's Mourning. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Heat making a change here.
Number 6, Eddie Jones.
Here's Wade. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
In Wade, we trust in the big moments. This guy knows how to get it done by himself in the clutch.
Now, here is James. Not to be deterred, LeBron!
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Down low. On the wing, Wade. Back to James. Pass to Mourning. LeBron with the rebound.
Wow. wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Screen by James. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the long James.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's Mourning. Jones from outside. Second chance shot. James outside. Pass to Mourning. With the teardrop. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Here's Rice. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Mourning. Left side Butler. And here's James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Third team foul.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 3. And here's Butler outside. Oh, he nails it! Oh, an enormous three-pointer!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Pass to Rice. Launches it from deep. And nails the tray!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
Team foul number 4. Shooting foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. Both good from the line that time.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Here's Rice. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
Yeah, they need to stay focused defensively. A stop could win them the game, but fouling could lead to big trouble.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Second team foul.
So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
The only choice here is to foul. Can't allow the offense to stall and run out the clock.
Outside Jones. The 3. And he drills the triple. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Substitution. Hassan Whiteside.
to win the game. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming away after the... Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Now Butler to the paint. Here's Whiteside. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Well, you see what you have here. I mean, the unselfishness of Butler, an often unsung trait of his.
Here's Wade to the middle. Tipped. Pass to Mourning. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wade. James outside. Basket's good.
D-Wade showing you his savvy at work, moving things around and opening up the floor for his teammates.
James deciding where to go with it. To the inside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making the statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if...
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
We are at OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Pass to Rice. The three-pointer off the mark. The Heat with the lead. Here's James. Check by James. And it's good for 2.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up to the Miami Heat. Outside Butler. James outside. And there it is for him. And now a 6-point Miami lead.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Whiteside can't get it to go. So it's Miami now. From deep three-point land. The shot that time not on target.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Wade drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Miami leads by 8.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Fires the 3. He's off from 3.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And so Miami takes the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the